Hi everyone, it's Tyler.
I'm Josh.
And we are here at the Misplay. We're going to be doing a WIXOSS live duel.
Yeah, it's something that if you've watched our Misplay episode, we started learning WIXOSS. The key format, I believe it was, back when it was only in Japanese.
In the Moon Runes.
Moon Runes, baby. And as you can see, we have some English edition structure decks. These have been unedited. We've got the card game laid out, ready to go.
Yes, sir.
And it's just going to be a straight battle, me versus Tyler, structure deck versus structure deck.
This is a pure structure deck duel. So if you were to pick up these two structures with your friends, this is sort of the duel you're looking to get. Duels after this will be edited decks, but we just wanted to get 1 to 2 duels up of these base structure decks just to see how they flow and for you guys to get a feel of how WIXOSS flows.
Yep. And by the time this goes up, we probably do have proper WIXOSS playmats on the way. So right now it may look a bit different if you're familiar with WIXOSS. This is the life cloth spot. This is the Elrig deck, the main deck, the Elrig slots, and the Signy slots will be here.
Yes, it'll look a little bit different. It'll look proper, but this is just sort of what we're going with for now. And I think it works for right now. Yeah,
absolutely. So we're going to be doing one live duel where I go first and then Tyler goes second, and then we'll do another video as well where Tyler goes first and I'll go second. Just some casual fun, you know.
Absolutely.
We're arguably not great at WIXOSS yet.
No, we're still learning. It is more of a simpler game, but that's not a bad thing. And so I'm excited to learn the intricacies of each deck.
Yeah.
Cool. As usual, we're going to roll the dice, high roll, and then you get the choice. Oh, no. Sorry, we're just choosing who goes first.
Oh, we're just choosing, yeah. I'll go first for this one, and then next one you'll go first.
Cool. And our starting hand is?
5.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And everything's already laid out, so the first 7 cards of life cloth are here. I believe it is meant to be like down here or something on the actual playmat, but they're on their way. So.
Yeah, just for now, similar to like a Digimon layout.
Yep. Cool. All right, so beginning of my turn, I'm going to flip up my Elrigs.
Yep.
So I've got HIRANA, Akina, and Ray, all level 0. So now I'm going to enter the Ina phase.
I do want to one clarification. I was wrong. This isn't a pure structure deck. I have a foil version of a base card that we pulled in the opening.
Which is still in the structure deck.
Yes, it's just a high rarity version.
Yep. Okay, so arguably I'm not great at WIXOSS.
Ina phase. Did you want to?
Ina phase. Play one there. All right, so my Ina zone will be here. Tyler's will be here. So 1 Ina. Now I'm going to enter the grow phase. I'm going to grow my middle Elrig HIRANA. Cost of 0 for HIRANA, a Dream of Miracle. And then for a cost of 0, grow my left Elrig into Ray Flashblade. Flashblade does have an enter effect. Draw 2 cards from the deck. That is my grow phase. I'm going to enter the main phase. So my Elrig limit is 2 right now. So I'm going to...
So for if you don't know, your field has to at max level 2. So you could have 2 level 1s or a level 2. So you can't go above
I'll show you now. So I'm going to summon Lancelot, Crimson General. Has a Signy cost of 2. And my limit is 2. So I've got 0, 0, and 2. So 2 is the most I can have on the field right now.
Yes.
And then I'll end turn.
Cool. For my turn, I'm going to be drawing. And in WIXOSS, you draw 2 cards. Is that correct?
2 cards, yes.
Cool. So it's different to some of the other TCGs we play.
Yep.
Because you can go through cards very quickly.
Let's flip up Elrig.
Oh, yep. Absolutely. Thank you.
Unless you want to play without them.
No, I'm going to flip up my Elrigs. We've got the newborn Dr. TAMAGO, the newborn Nova, and newborn Bang. Not my favorite card names, but in this musical trio, we are about to light up the stage. I'm going to enter the Ina phase. I'm going to use Poikron, I think it's pronounced, or a natural planet for cost, for Ina cost.
Yep.
Then I'm going to enter the Grow phase. For a cost of 0, I'm going to grow Dr. TAMAGO into Let's Go Dr. TAMAGO.
That's the foil.
That is the foil. Lovely foiling on that one. And then for another cost of 0, I'm going to evolve Nova into Nova Dirty. And Nova does have an enter effect. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 white Signy or 1 blue Signy among them and add them to your hand. Put the rest of them on the deck in any order.
It's not bad.
Yeah, so I'm going to reveal the top 7.
It just feels like you're playing Adamantipator.
Yeah, right. So if you watch any of the Yu-Gi-Oh deals, me excavating might seem similar. So reveal 1 white or 1 blue. Oh, and 1 blue. So I'm going to go these 2. I have revealed all of them, but that's fine. You don't know what most of them do anyway.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Yeah, we're at the early stages of WIXOSS, so intricacies are a bit beyond us.
So you guys are familiar, YGO is our first one. We play a lot of Digimon as well.
Yes.
Just learnt this and we've got Grand Archive on the way.
Yes, sir, that is not my hand.
No.
Cool. I'm still in the grow phase. I'm going to potentially grow Bang to Bang Crescendo for a cost of 0. Also has an Ina. Ina charge 1. Put the top 2 cards of your deck into your Ina zone.
Oh, that's really good.
That's very good.
Damn.
So, if you've also never seen WIXOSS before, so that yellow is white. That is the white element. Cool, 3 cards of Ina. So Ina is essentially your resources.
It's your mana.
It's your mana. Cool. I have exited the grow phase, which enters the main phase. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That is correct. Cool. I'm going to... Ooh, what do I want to do here? I've got a cost limit of 2 because my Cis Elrigs don't do anything for my cost limit currently. So...
I'm in the same situation.
I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to activate a spell. So for the cost of 1 blue Ina, I'm going to activate Random Drain. Draw a card and your opponent discards a card.
Okay. Oh, I don't get to draw. I have to discard.
Yeah, you have to discard.
Oh, goddamn. All right. I'll discard. That one.
Then summon out Shakespeare, Azure Evil, and I'm going to summon out Servant, which is
I
just
forgot you can summon that. That means you've got another one in the hand. I know it.
And so thankfully, since I'm going second, I can enter the attack phase.
Yep.
And I have Shakespeare can attack because, so if you've never played WIXOSS before, you have columns where you can attack and defend. Since I've summoned these away from him, I can attack his life cloth directly.
Yep.
So I'm going to have Shakespeare on 3k.
Alright, so tap it.
Yep. Sorry, yep.
Alright, so check. Doesn't have a check, so just goes straight to the unit zone.
Gets vanished.
Yep.
And I'm going to have Servant attack you directly.
Check. This one does add target Signy from trash to my hand. So that will just be that one.
Yep, cool. And then is there anything else I want to do? No, I will pass this hand to you, my friend.
So I'm going to draw for 10. I'm going to enter the interface.
Did you draw 2 cards?
I didn't draw 2 cards, sorry. Enter the interface. I'm going to place Crimson Angel in the Ina. I'm going to enter the grow phase. So for the cost of 1 red, I'm going to grow into HIRANA, a glimpse of the truth. And then I'm going to... Let's have a look. For a cost of 1 colorless, I'm going to grow into Ray, Empty Blade. Empty Blade has a enter effect. Draw 2 cards, your opponent discards 2 cards at random.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to draw 2.
I'm going to do a quick shuffle.
I'm going to get rid of these 2.
Those 2, so Josh has chosen to get rid of these 2, which is fine. No best bigger boss monsters, but I'm fine with that.
So that is my grow phase. I'm going to, so now I've got a limit of 5, 6. So I'm going to summon 5. Going to summon Letty, Heavy Armed. And it does have an enter effect, but I'm not going to use it. And then I'm going to summon Ramail, Lightly Armed. Has an enter effect. I'm going to use it, so for 1 colorless, for cost. Vanish target Signy on your opponent's field with power of 3,000 or less. I'm going to target Servant with 1,000 power.
Which goes into my inner zone.
Yep. I'm then going to enter battle phase, or attack phase. I will, Ramail will attack Life Cloth.
My life cloth. Check. Captain
does have
Hook. Which down target Signy on opponent's field and freeze it and then draw a card. So I'm going to down your middle one,
Yep.
and it will be frozen.
Yep.
Which I'll give you a little counter for our sake.
Yep.
So it essentially means it'll skip a turn during next
Yeah, it won't
main
untap.
phase. It won't untap.
Yep.
And then I will draw a card.
I will have Letty Heavy Armed attack your Signy. And then I will have Hirana Elrig attack your Elrig.
I
directly.
completely forgot.
I could tell. You didn't do it last turn.
Oh, you've hurt me. You didn't inform me of my mistake. So, check.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Beautiful. And that will pass my turn.
Cool. I'm going
Got
to
a
draw.
lot of Ina.
I do, and you don't.
Yeah.
How many cards in your hand? Just a quick check.
I have 6, which is the max you're allowed end of turn.
Cool. I just drew. So I'm going to enter the Ina phase. No, you know what? I'm not going to do anything in my Ina phase.
All right.
I'm going to move towards the Grow phase. I'm going to pay a cost of 1 blue Ina to evolve Let's Go Dr. Tamago to You Can Do It, Dr. Tamago. I'm then going to pay a cost of 0 to evolve Nova Dirty into Nova Chopper. It does have an enter effect. Look at the top 5 cards in your deck. Put a Signy from among them onto the field. Put the rest in the bottom of the deck in any order.
It's pretty good.
If there's any enter effects, they do not activate via this.
Yeah.
So, is it Excavate? It says look at the top 5 cards. Interesting. Okay.
Playing YGO so long has got us looking at wording.
Yeah, right? You've really got to in YGO. Shinpachi, Azure General.
Any enter effect?
Wouldn't activate because it was brought out via Nova
okay.
Chopper.
Yep, you're right.
Still in my Grow phase. I'm going to look to evolve Bang Crescendo into Bang Repeat. Does have 2 enter effects. Enter, add target Signy from your inner zone to your hand.
Any cost for that one?
1. Sorry, thank you.
You fool.
You're colourless.
Man, it's
so I can pick
cheating.
either. So I'll go for the servant card. Add target Signy from your inner zone to your hand, which I won't do. Vanish target Signy on your opponent's field with 1,000 or 10,000 power or lower. I'm going to vanish. I'm going to vanish the one on the left.
Alright. Goes to the inner zone.
Cool. So I currently have a limit of 7, which is pretty good. So that ends my Grow phase.
Yep.
I'm going to move towards my main phase.
Yep.
Cool. In my main phase, I'm going to summon out Camilla, Screw, Azure Evil, and Sirius Natural Planet. Enter the attack step. I'm going to have Sirius declare a direct attack.
Tap it. Check. Vanish target up Signy on your opponent's field. I'm going to vanish that one.
Patchy.
Gosh, she's got 10,000k.
Yeah.
Damn.
10,000k.
I mean, 10k.
Yeah, she got 10k power or strength, so she's looking pretty good. I will have You Can Do It, Dr. Tamago. Attack your life cost directly.
I will discard Servant to negate the damage.
Cool. Tap it. And then that ends my turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw 2 for turn. So, up phase. That one is frozen, but now that is gone.
Yep.
I'm going to enter the Ina phase. Going to pop 1 Ina. Grow phase. Let's see if I want to. For 0 cost, going to grow into Aquino Rock. It has an enter effect. Return. Oh, what does it say? Return level 2 or less Signy on your opponent's field to own its hand. So I'm going to do this one. Alright. Now I'm in the main phase. That one stays tapped. So now I've still got a limit of 6. So I've got 2/5. I can only do a level 1. Going to summon Bronze, Natural Crystal. And then I will enter the attack step. So I'm going to have Bronze, Natural Crystal, attack Life Cloth.
Yeah, this will check. So we do. Draw a card, your opponent discards a card.
Alright, discard. And then I'll have Letty, Heavy Armed, attack Life Cloth.
Check. Nothing.
Nothing. And then I'll have Elrig, attack Life Cloth.
Check.
Nothing. I've got a pretty good string going. And then I will pass turn.
Cool.
I've got 2 life cloth left.
Draw for turn. Is the up phase. It is the inner phase. Serious. It is now the grow phase. I'm going to, for a cost of 2 blues, we're going to grow into Never Give Up Dr. Tamago, which forms Team Uchu no Hajimari. Enter, draw a card, and your opponent discards a card.
Discard it.
Yep. And it obviously has an effect when it attacks. That ends my grow phase.
Yep.
I'm now in the main phase. I'm going to activate Dr. Tamago's effect at the cost of a singular blue. I'll just double check cost on that one.
And that's going fine.
Yep. Cost of a singular blue. Put all other L-rigs under this card.
Such a weird effect.
All the ones underneath other L-rigs under this card. So essentially creates a big super L-rig. And then I'm going to activate for 0 cost. I'm going to activate this term, Hanpani Destruction. So to activate it, I must have the requirements of Uchu no Hajimari on the field with all members level 1 or more. Its auto effect is whenever this L-rig attacks, choose one of the following number of times. Choose one of the following a number of times equal to the level of your opponent's center L-rig. Resolve these effects one at a time. So because it's level 3, I can either draw 3 cards or I can have my opponent discard 1 at random and I draw a card whenever Tamago attacks.
Yep. And is that continuous?
Yes, that's for this turn.
For this turn, okay.
Yeah. So I currently have a limit of 8. I'm going to bring out Gyakko Bindus, the natural planet. She doesn't have an attack, but she does have auto. And I'm also going to bring out Gyakko Bindus, the natural planet. I'm going to enter the attack step. I'm going to activate Gyakko Bindus's effect, which is an auto effect. At the beginning of your attack phase, if the Signy in front of this Signy is frozen, never mind, it's not. And never mind, I can't do that yet, as you don't have any frozen Signy. I misread it, I thought it was down.
Misplays happen, that's the name of the channel.
Misplays happen, that's the name of the channel. So I'm going to have Gyakko Bindus on 10k to kind of attack on Letty.
So mine is the one that gets destroyed because it's 10k as well, or both?
I believe it's the one attacking destroys it.
Yep.
Carmilla will attack your mate. Gyakko Bindus. Destroy bronze.
Everything gone.
And then Never Give Up Dr. Tamago will declare an attack on your L-rig, but the effects will activate first.
Yep.
Whenever this L-rig attacks, if there are 5 more cards underneath it, draw a card. If there are 70 more, which there is, your opponent discards. That will also activate, so you're actually going to discard 2 and I'm going to draw 2.
Discard? Yep.
Yep.
I assume it's 2 at random?
No, it's just 2.
Oh, just 2? Okay. Yeah, those probably would have been the ones anyway.
Yep. So then Dr. Tamago's attack will go through. On your life cloth?
Yeah, I've got to do life cloth. I don't have a guard card. Check. Target. Banish target Signy your opponent's field with 8,000 power or less.
So I'd have to do that. And just to clarify, there's no main phase 2, is there?
No.
It's the attack step and then your sort of turns over.
Turn, yep.
So, I think that'll be the end of my turn.
I'm going to draw 2 for turn. Untap. I'm going to skip the inner phase. Going to go into the grow phase. So I'm going to, let's have a look. Pay colorless 5.
That is a hefty
4,
cost.
5. To grow into Akino Paper. Has 2 enter effects. Return target Signy on your opponent's field with 12,000 or less power to the hand. So I'm going to return that one. And then target Signy on your opponent's field, it gains constant. This Signy cannot attack into the end of the turn, which doesn't matter, so it can't attack the rest of this turn. Cool. So there. Because I can activate that in the attack phase. So probably should have did that. I didn't have the Una for that. And then I'm going to cost of 0. Actually, no, I can't do that. Don't worry. Cost of 2. I'm going to play cost of 2. I'm really just trying to go for game right now.
No, I get you.
Grow into HIRANA, a step toward the top. So now it activates Team No Limit. So constant attack insignia on your field get 2,000 plus power. Enter, draw a card, and Ina charge 1. So I'm going to draw 1 and then Ina charge 1. And then action game, I can use once a game, 0 cost. Elrig gains auto. Whenever this Elrig attacks, you may down 2 up level 2 Elrig on the field. I don't have the level 2 on that, so I can't do that. That's fine. I'm going to... That's the grow phase. In the main phase, for 0 cost, I'm going to play my peace card, which is Glory Grow. So I have to have Team No Limit, which I now do. Constant Double Crush. If this Elrig deals damage to an opponent by attacking, crush 2 of the opponent's life cloth instead of 1.
Yep.
And then constant, your opponent cannot guard. So this puts me in a really good spot.
Really, really good spot.
My limit is now 8. So I'm going to summon... Let's have a look. Adamantia, Natural Crystal. Going to summon Sylvana, Natural Crystal. And I'll do another Sylvana, Natural Crystal. Going to enter the attack step. Have Sylvana attack Life Cloth.
Check. We do have a guard effect. Down targets in your opponent's field and freeze it. Your opponent discards a card. So we're going to down and freeze. And you got a discard.
Alright, I've only got 1 card in hand. Sylvana, Natural Crystal. Last Life Cloth. And then 4 game, because you cannot guard.
Oh, I cannot guard, which is annoying because
Crystal.
I do have a guard card in my hand. Okie dokie. That was game 1.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
So we'll have another one up where Tyler goes first. And if we are obviously misplaying at all, definitely let us know.
Yeah, we're very new to WIXOSS and we definitely want to learn more. So yeah, inform us. I want to learn.
Definitely. But there's the duel number 1.
Yep. Okay. See you guys in a bit. Bye.